And they're off. A race away for our first then, and they have 11 hurdles to jump here. The trip is a little short of 3 miles. Approaching the first flight of hurdles, the favourite in grey, Skomluck towards the left, is the first one to show out in front. And at number 1, Transmission at the back there, black jacket with the pink cap, jumped it a little bit awkwardly, landed skew whiff and is the back marker of the field as they run a very long run now between flights 2 and 3, and they're downhill at this stage of the race. Wrapped up in May, second favourite, blue and pink colours, and on the right, Top Cloud, another grey like the leader and favourite, white and green colours for Liam Harrison. That's the leading trio. Idée Fixe de Cierges behind them, stripes of blue and white. The black sleeve jacket of Illogical Logic, who won the Best Turned Out award, is next. Also black colours is Micro Millions up round the outside, a bit of money for him beforehand at bigger odds. Zonda, another grey horse, red and green colours follows. And then comes Technology in the light blue as they level up down the side of the course, move on towards flights 2 and 3. And Transmission, who made an error at number 1, will be the back marker as they come now to the second. Skomluck comes over it in front, slowed up a little bit into it, but lands still with about a length and a half advantage. Wrapped Up in May is in second position as they come on towards this third flight of hurdles. Top Cloud is next, white and green colours, and then Illogical Logic with the blue and white stripes of Idée Fixe de Cierges. Transmission making progress now. He's come up past 3 rivals. He's ahead of Micro Millions, Zonda, and the light blue of Technology. So they've just about done the first third of the race. They're coming into the final 2 miles of the contest as they enter the home straight for the first time, moving on towards numbers 4 and 5. And Skomluck has gone on now about a 2-length lead. Wrapped Up in May in second position. Then Top Cloud, Illogical Logic. It's virtually together in third and fourth place. His short run down to number 5. Micro Millions, Idée Fixe de Cierges and Transmission all in company with Zonda, and still Technology in the light blue is fractionally behind those. This is 5, and there's about 8 lengths first to last here as they have a circuit to go now and 6 more flights to take. So Skomluck, Paul O'Brien in the pink and black colours, market leader showing in front. The blue and pink, Harry Cobden, Wrapped Up in May. The white and green, Liam Harrison nearest to us on Top Cloud, and then stripes, the yellow stripes, Illogical Logic, Jack Tudor against the rail is showing narrowly in 4th place. Transmission, black jacket, pink cap for Joe Anderson, is then in 5th place as they run away to the far side. Zonda, red and green jacket for John Joe Neal Jr., hugs the running rail as they enter the back straight, run down to 6th on the finish. Micro Millions, black jacket Harry Skelton is next, and then Tom Bellamy in light blue colours at the rear of the field as they jump over number 6. The back marker continues to be Technology. So now they've completed a circuit, they've 5 more to go, they're all going okay. Quickly on towards 5 from the finish. Skomluck just about in front to Wrapped Up in May, though on touching down over that there's very little between them. Top Cloud off to the right there, the white and green colours. These are followed by Idée Fixe de Cierges and Illogical Logic. Transmission with those. Micro Millions is next. Zonda is 1 from the back of the field, green sleeves. Technology continues to be the back marker. A right-handed turn coming up. They're very well bunched in this. Now there's only 5-6 lengths between them. They've got about a mile to go from here and 4 more jumps to take. In front, Skomluck and Wrapped Up in May, they have always been the leading pair together. They're about a length ahead now. Top Cloud had got close at one stage, going round the outside. Illogical Logic against the running rail in yellow stripes. In blue stripes is Idée Fixe de Cierges alongside. Transmission moving up into 6th position. Zonda comes next. Micro Millions behind these as they come to the 4th last. And the light blue of Technology is with those. And now Wrapped Up in May has gone through to take up the lead as they run on towards the third last. Skomlucklieth backing off the flights a little bit, drops into third position there. Top Cloud took it in second place. Behind these is Illogical Logic and Zonda, and then Transmission. Idefix de Sergère is the blue cap, 3 from the rear, losing ground. Behind this is Technology, and then comes Micro Millions. This is the turn into the home straight. They have 2 to jump from here, and Skomlucklieth against the running rail in the pink and black is very narrowly back in front, wrapped up in May in the blue and pink. Top Cloud behind those. Look out, Zonda. Green sleeves making headway. Skomlucklieth at the second last is now a length leader to Top Cloud and wrapped up in May. Transmission and Zonda the next couple of runners as they move down then to the 11th and last flight. Skomlucklieth in front to Top Cloud. Transmission, the black jacket coming into it, wrapped up in May is behind those. They jump over the last. Top Cloud looking for a 4th win of the season, nearest to us. Skomlucklieth the far side. Transmission between those. Over 100 yards to go after 3 miles. Top Cloud and Skomlucklieth, these 2 greys battling it out. There's very little between them. The judge to split Top Cloud and Skomlucklieth. Transmission was next. Zonda and wrapped up in May in 4th and 5th. They're off. 3 of them get away here with 2 miles and 5 furlongs the trip. They'll jump 17 fences in all. 1 on this part of the track, first circuit, and Solo, the noseband, is just the leader at fence number 1. Straw Fan Jack, black and white on the sleeves, is drawn level with him now as they make the turn, and a length and a half behind those to Excello, or maybe 2 lengths in fact behind him, and he is settled at the rear of the field in the early part of the contest. So they run then to the side of the course now, head on towards 2, 3, 4, which is an open ditch, and 5, which are taken down the side of the track, about 2.5 lengths between them. And Solo, a favourite, highest earner, won more than 140,000 so far in his career. Touchdown over 2 in front to Straw Fan Jack, the black and white cap. In second place, here's fence number 3. And then Excello, the youngest in the lineup, is only a 4-year-old. He is the back marker of the trio. Here's the first of the open ditches coming up, fence number 4. All clear it well. One more plain one down the side of the course to take. And it is a length and a half lead just about for Solo. Coming to fence number 5. Ooh, stood way off that, got over it well. To Straw Fan Jack, who touches down a length behind him in second place. And then Excello, 4th steeplechase of his career. His 3 others have been at Auteuil in Paris so far, and who's successful in one of those is just against the running rail with a red cap and the back marker of the trio. So they're inside the final 2 miles now as they run down the straight. 2 plain fences to come here, numbers 6 and 7. And the blue and pink of the nose-banded Solo, couple of lengths ahead there. The 2 greys touchdown virtually together. Furthest from the stands with the red cap is Excello, and the black and white cap of Straw Fan Jack is nearest to the stands. In fact, drops to be the back marker of the trio now as they come to fence number 7. He stood off a few of his fences so far, Solo, and cleared them in great style, and with 1 circuit to go, he's a length ahead now of Excello, and there'll be 3 or 4 lengths off those to Straw Fan Jack at the rear of the field. So 1 circuit remains in this Howden graduation chase at £26,000 to the winner here. And as they run away to the far side, Straw Fan Jack, he's 6-7 lengths behind the other pair now, and just becoming a little detached at this stage of the race. So 10 more to jump. They run onto the far side. Blue and pink jacket for Harry Cobden on Solo. Nico de Boinville, red and white checks on the sleeves, plain red cap on Excello. And then black and white on the sleeves for Sean Houlihan on Straw Fan Jack. Just a few lengths behind his 2 rivals. Another downhill plain fence coming up. Solo only just in front, Excello almost joining him now, and then Straw Fan Jack. They're moving on to number 10, which is the second of 3 open ditches they'll take in the race. Continuing on the downhill run to the far side of the course, and Solo still has the lead. Solo at this open ditch, again another bold leap at it. Excello on the right in second place, and Straw Fan Jack continues to be last of the trio and is just being niggled at to keep up with the other pair as they come to the last of the downhill fences. all over that, and so they've got 6 more to jump now. They're about to turn right-handed, and they begin the uphill run then towards the winning line. Solo continues to lead. It's about 1.5 lengths his lead. Excello in second place. Strawfan Jack is still only 4 or 5 lengths behind them in third, but he's having to work to keep that margin to only 4 or 5 lengths as they move down the side of the course. Another plain fence coming up will be number 12. And Solo to Excello, about 1.5 lengths behind in second place. They're now 10 ahead of Strawfan Jack. Another plain fence, 5 from the finish coming up. Solo and Harry Cobden still leading. Nico de Boinville on Excello, all breasted a little bit there in second position. They remain clear from Strawfan Jack. This is the last of the open ditches they approach now, which will be 4 from the finish. And Excello's come to join Solo there. And they touch down together with 3 fences remaining. Strawfan Jack is 10 lengths behind him in third place, 3 from the finish. Touchdown together, the grey on the right, Excello, the blue colours of Solo against the running rail, and Excello has gone on. Coming to the home turn, Excello by 1.5 lengths now to Solo in second position, and way behind those to Strawfan Jack, who's 25 lengths behind them in third place. 2 fences to jump. Excello chased along, and Solo is going to come and try and challenge again on the right. Excello by 2 lengths to Solo in second place, who's now in fact 3 lengths behind him. Strawfan Jack is over it okay in third position. 1 to jump then. Excello and Nico de Boinville approach the final fence about 3-4 lengths ahead. Steadies, got over it okay. Big leap from Solo in second place to try and get back into it. There's only 3 lengths between them. They run towards the line. Excello it is showing in front and going to record his second victory with Nico de Boinville has won this Howden graduation. Solo in second position and Strawfan Jack in third. So beginning to move forward. They're off. They race away. There's 7 of them here over 2 miles and 3 furlongs for this Howden handicap chase. Harper's Brook in the pink and El Barra in maroon and light blue are the pair that are bounced out in front of the septet as they get over fence number 1, where Cap du Matin and Black Jerry were the last couple of runners. Moving on towards number 2, looks pretty quick early on here. Harper's Brook up and over in front to El Barra, maroon with the light blue sleeves, Shan Blue in the blue and yellow, Eden de Who in green, wider of those, just about in fourth, and Shan Blue, number 2, is the one who absolutely walked through that. They're coming on them down to the next fence down the side of the course, and this is a fast pace here, being set by Harper's Brook, who won that Best Turned Out award. He'll turn into the home straight after 4 fences with a 5-length lead. El Barra is in second place, Shan Blue in blue and yellow colours, 2 lengths further back in third, having survived a pretty serious error in the early stages. Triple Trade is the yellow and red. Next to him is Eden de Who. The 2 shades of green of Black Jerry over to the running rail. Cap du Matin in this fast run race is held up at the rear of the field. They've cleared number 5 and quickly moved down towards 6, which is the second one in the home straight. And so it's Harper's Brook with a 5-6 length advantage coming to the 6th fence. Good leap over it. El Barra takes it in second position. The nearest to us in the stands is Shan Blue in third. So 1 second to go, and in the pink jacket, Keelan Woods on Harper's Brook remains in front. El Barra, Charlie O'Dwyer in maroon and light blue in second. Harry Skelton in blue and yellow on Shan Blue is next, and then Brendan Powell in the yellow and red jacket and Triple Trade. Jack Tudor races round his outside, red, green and beige colours, Eden de Who. The 2 shades of green is Niall Houlihan riding Black Jerry, and Harry Cobden is holding up Cap du Matin, red sleeves and red cap at the rear. They move on then to fence number 7. And they clear it now, and still a good 10, 12, 15 lengths between first and last here. They're running downhill at this stage of the race. Harper's Brook coming on towards 8, continues to have the advantage, gets over it to in second position El Barra, who's almost once again been rejoined by Shan Blue as they move on towards 9, which is another open ditch. The yellow and red of Triple Trade is with Eden de Who. Cap du Matin's on the right, red sleeves, red cap, beginning to try and creep a bit closer, and is in company with Black Jerry as they move downhill. Then the final of the downhill fence is coming up, number 10 of the 16. And Harper's Brook, not so far clear now, only a couple of lengths ahead jumping over this. They all clear it. Second position continues to be El Barra. Couple of lengths away, Shan Blue. Triple Trade 3 lengths off those. A length behind him to Eden de Ou. As they've now just about completed a circuit, Black Jerry follows and Cap du Matin is 2 lengths behind those. Back marker of the 7 as they run with 6 more fences to jump now. There's only about 7 lengths between them. They begin to group up once again. Harper's Brook leading, Shan Blue with a blue cap coming to join him. They touched out almost together. El Barra took it in 3rd place. Triple Trade in 4th. Then Eden de Ou, another plain fence. Black Jerry's behind this. Captain Matin is the back marker and just beginning to show signs of struggling. They move down to the final open ditch. In pink, Harper's Brook. In blue and yellow, Shan Blue. They touch down together. Triple Trade walked through it. In 3rd position, El Barra's with him. Eden de Ou is next. Black Jerry in company with those. This is 3 out. Captain Matin at the rear. A big leap there from Harper's Brook. Reached for it but got over it. He's run them ragged in this so far and he leads round the home turn, Harper's Brook, by 2 lengths. Shan Blue in 2nd place. Triple Trade in 3rd. Flat out at the moment in an attempt to close. Behind those, Eden de Ou and Black Jerry, and then weakening El Barra and Captain Matin. They have 2 to jump. In pink, Harper's Brook. Yellow and red, Triple Trade. Blue and yellow, Shan Blue. They are the leading trio as they take the second last fence. Eden de Ou behind those. Harper's Brook has been brave and bold and galloped on all the way round so far. He's got a 2 or 3 length lead at the final fence over Triple Trade. Harper's Brook has cleared it safely. Triple Trade and Shan Blue together in 2nd and 3rd places. Closing stages. Harper's Brook has gone very hard. He's very tired. Triple Trade getting after him now. Shan Blue as well. Harper's Brook in front. Triple Trade got him. Triple Trade got to Harper's Brook and Shan Blue. Eden de Ou back in 4th place. They're off. Racing then for the Howden Long Walk Hurdle, beginning with the downhill run, and best turned out winner Gowl Road in the red and white jacket leads a very well bunched field the early strides. Dashel Drasher is the red sleeves and yellow cap, just about with the leader, in fact jumps through with the lead there. Botox has in white and green colours. Blue King Daru a little wider in the blue and pink colours on the field. Goshen is possibly the back marker. Here's number 2 coming over it now, and Dashel Drasher, the yellow cap and red sleeves, was just in front. Gowl Road, Botox has, and Blue King Daru are in 2nd, 3rd and 4th places. They slightly hide Red Risk, a light blue jacket out wide on the course. Market leader West Balboa is alongside. Crambo with those, another one in red colours right in the centre, races alongside Paisley Park. Right behind Paisley Park is Goshen, the white and red colours. He's a little keen in the early part of the race, and Champ, one of the 2 previous winners in the lineup, is the back marker, but he's only going to be 6-7 lengths behind Dashel Drasher, who's making the right-handed turn past the 2.5 mile start to run on towards flight number 3. So Dashel Drasher now about a length ahead. Gowl Road and Blue King Daru 2nd and 3rd places. White colours of Botox has behind those in 4th, and then Paisley Park. It's the blue jacket and mainly maroon sleeves as they come to flight number 3. Crambo, red jacket, jumps up to join Paisley Park there. And with those is West Balboa's a little bit hidden in the pink and blue. Light blue of Red Wrist, they jump number 4. Champ and Goshen continue to be the pair at the back of the field. So on their way now towards a home turn for the first time in this Howden Long Walk Hurdle. There's only about 7 lengths between them. And about to turn right-handed in front will be Dashel Drasher past the 2 mile start. To the blue and pink jacket of Blue King Daru, who'll just be in 2nd. Red and white colours of Gowl Road is a neck behind him in 3rd. Green hoops on white is Botox has. The red with the pink hoop is Crambo. The blue jacket off to the left. The maroon sleeves is Paisley Park. Then the extreme right, light blue of Red Risk as they come to number 5. West Balboa is in pink and blue colours. With those in red and pink is Crambo. Then the green of Champ and the white and red of Goshen. They move on towards flight number 6. Fanned out across the Ascot home straight as they come to this. Dashel Drasher was in front. There's only 5 lengths first to last now. So Dashel Drasher, red sleeve jacket for Rex Dingle. The blue and pink nearest to us is Blue King Daru and Harry Cobden. Between those is Gal Road and Gavin Sheehan. Green hoops for Caelan Quinn on Botox Has nearest the stands. The far side of him, Tom Bellamy on Paisley Park, no more than 2.5 lengths off the leaders. Champ, John Joe Neal Jr., green and yellow hoops, getting past rivals now. Joins Crambo and Jonathan Burke. Round the outside, light blue, Bryony Frost on red risk. Harry Skelton, pink and blue. West Balboa, only 4 lengths off the lead. Goshen, Niall Houlihan, white and red with him. So downhill away to the far side they go. They've got past the halfway stage. Moving on to number 7. Dashel Drasher with a yellow cap and Blue King Daru. These are the leading pair. Crambo moving past Gal Road. They're both in red colours. Crambo to join Botox Has in 3rd place. West Balboa going comfortably behind those. Hidden round the outside is Red Risk. Paisley Park hugs the inside. He's no more than 3 lengths off the leader. Going ahead then of Gal Road. Champ is riding behind him, and then comes Goshen as they make their way then downhill now. They have a long run before the 4th last flight of hurdles. This quality field is only separated still by 4 or 5 lengths first to last. There's been very little change in the order. Dashel Drasher and Blue King Daru continue to be the leading pair. Paisley Park might now just be in 3rd position. Botox Has his with him. Crambo between those. They're followed by Goshen, hugging the rails, passes a few. Red Risk is round the outside. West Balboa, Harry Skelton still biding his time. Champ is ridden along, and Gal Road in red and white colours, who did race second early on, is now last of the 10, but no more than 5 lengths off the leaders. Uphill onto home they come. Dashel Drasher still leading. Blue King Daru in 2nd position. Paisley Park, Crambo, Botox Has a 3-4-5 in line. West Balboa with those to Red Wrist. They approach the 3rd last. Goshen next. Champ coming back onto the bit, and behind those is Gal Road. Dashel Drasher led at the 3rd last to Blue King Daru, who's coming to join him. Botox Has is with those. Paisley Park's on the left in blue. Crambo right in behind the leaders. Extreme right is Gal Road in red, trying to get back into it. Red Wrist just precedes him. West Balboa called on for an effort. She's with Champ, and they're towards the back of the field now as they come into the home straight. Still Dashel Drasher and Blue King Daru. There's a neck between them. They've got 2 to jump. Paisley Park is a length and a half behind them. Crambo is next. Botox Has is there. West Balboa and Champ all trying to challenge. This is the 2nd last. Dashel Drasher and Blue King Daru together. Crambo right in behind them. Paisley Park trying to get into it as well. This quartet to Champ and Botox Has. Here's Paisley Park on the left now to throw down the challenge. Crambo and the Reds come to join him. Dashel Drasher between the pair. The 3 at the final flight together. Crambo nearest to us. Paisley Park furthest from us. Dashel Drasher between them. They into the closing stages. Paisley Park in the blue, throwing down the challenge to Crambo. They run towards the line. Paisley Park and Crambo, they're absolutely together. Crambo and Paisley Park, the judge will have to separate them. Dashel Drasher in 3rd, then Champ, Blue King Daru and Botox Has. They're off. They race away on towards the first then of these 20 fences with Gitmaker, the white and red jacket against the running rail, the nose-banded switch hitter in company with him, orange cap of Flash Collonge. Wider of those was probably the first one to touch down at fence number 1. Yeah Man and Phlegmatic were the last couple of runners. Here is number 2, a best turned out winner, the grey Ascot Clermont's close up to the leaders as well. Blackjack Magic, extreme right, blue and white on the sleeves, widest on the course as they run down to the first of the open ditches, which is fence number 3. Larry right in the centre. Make Me a Believer in green next to him. The jump over this, Victorino, the blue and white checks, wider on the course, is up there as well. And then the green sleeves of Phlegmatic. Yeah Man in yellow and purple is just at the rear. They come to fence number 4. And over it, the lead with Flash Collonge, with the noseband of Switch Hitter, his stableman mate in 2nd place. Blackjack Magic is wide of those red, white and blue colours. Then the grey horse Ascot Clermont, followed by Gitmaker in white and red, hugs the running rail, about 5th position at the moment. Make Me a Believer, mainly green. Races just ahead of Larry, the senior runner, 10-year-old. Dual course and distance winner, mauve and black colours right in the centre. And then Phlegmatic green sleeves towards the back of the field with Man in the quarters of yellow and purple, and wider of those Victtorino, a big price course and distance winner last time out. One of the market leaders today races one of those widest on the course. They jump over number 6. And they head now to the second of the open ditches. Flash Calanche and Harry Cobden, yellow jacket, orange cap, having the advantage as they take this ditch. Lands by around about a length to the blue spots on yellow. Freddie Gingle on switch hitter, running in second place. One from the right, red, white and blue for Rex Dingle on black Jack Magic as they come over number 8. And then Cornerstone Walsh in red and white colours on Hascourt Clermont. Races just ahead of Larry, Tom Cannon, the mauve and black quarters. Blue and white checks is Charlie Deutsch on Victtorino. Races nearest the stands, the second wave of runners. Gitmaker, Gavin Sheehan, white and red jacket up towards the rail as they move on towards fence number 8. Then Phlegmatic, Harry Skelton, green sleeves hugging the running rail. Further back then is Jack Tudor on Make Me a Believer. Green, yellow, green, red and beige colours, and the yellow and purple Jonathan Burke on Man. Just about mark up. There's only about 8 lengths. First to last though. This is fence number 10. They all take that well. So they have a circuit to go in the Howden Silver Cup, and it continues to be Flash Calanche. She's just narrowly in front. Gitmaker, white and red colours. Gavin Sheehan being keen to move him through at this stage of the race. Down the home straight, he's come through to dispute the running. Laying about 4th, 5th position after the first half mile. Switch hit up. Yellow jacket nose banded against the running rail. Black Jack Magic is wider of him. They're together 3-4. Hascourt Clermont, the grey horse, is next, and then Larry and Victorino, the blue and white checks, the youngest horse at the age of 5, also top weight. Phlegmatic is behind those with Make Me a Believer and Man. They begin the downhill run once again, taking number 11. Flash Calanche continues with Gitmaker now to be the leading pair. And behind those is Black Jack Magic and Hascourt Clermont as they jump over this with the yellow of Switch Hitter and company with those. Victorino and Larry, the next couple of runners, then Phlegmatic and Make Me a Believer. Man continues to be the back marker. They're running downhill now to the third of the open ditches. That's Flash Calanche and Gitmaker together. From just about in third position was Switch Hitter, and with those Larry and Hascourt Clermont, and on the extreme right is Black Jack Magic. Victorino behind these over this next plain fence, and they continue to be very well bunched. There's only 6 or 7 lengths between them, all going okay at this stage. Gitmaker trying to take the lead from Flash Calanche. Switch hitter behind them. Black Jack Magic in company with Hascourt Clermont. Larry's ridden along a little bit. Phlegmatic creeping closer against the running rail. Victorino and Man, the widest pair on the course. Make Me a Believer is with those at the rear of the field, but all 10 have a chance as they have 6 fences to go from here. Orange cap, yellow jacket of Flash Calanche. Gitmaker in the white and red colours. Switch hitter between those. Then comes the grey horse, Hascourt Clermont. Victorino and Black Jack Magic are widest on the course, attempting to make progress as they jump the 5th from the finish. Phlegmatic green sleeves against the running rail coming into it. Saving ground all the way. Man is wider of those. This is the final one of the open ditches. There's about 5 in line jumping it here. Larry comes into it with Black Jack Magic. And then the grey horse, Hascourt Clermont, the yellow of Switch Hitter. Flash Calanche drops out of it as they take the third last fence. Gitmaker is next. Make Me a Believer's running on. Flash Calanche is tailing off, running round the home turn in yellow. Switch Hitter from the mauve sleeves is Larry, and then comes Hascourt Clermont. Black Jack Magic, blue and white on the sleeves behind these. Phlegmatic green sleeves. Then Gitmaker. Victorino on the right in the blue and white checks. Make Me a Believer is there as well. There's going to be 7 in line now as they head down towards the second last, and as they jump over it, Victorino nearest to us has joined Black Jack Magic. Between the pair is Make Me a Believer, the yellow of Switch Hitter behind those. Man is staying on, and Victorino moves to the final fence now with the advantage. Charlie Deutsch on Victorino. Black Jack Magic in there at the last. Man has moved through into second place. He is giving chase to Victorino, a 5-year-old with 12 stone. Victorino in front, trying to hold on from Man, who's closing with every stride, but Victorino, another big winner for Venetia Williams. Man in second, Phlegmatic, Black Jack Magic and Switch Hitter the next trio. and then moving up towards the tape. They're off. They race away then for the Betfair Exchange Trophy, running to the first of the 8 Move It Like Mini, and Luccia, the first 2 to have the advantage. Orange Sleeves of Teddy Blue is close up with those as they take number 1. It'll be a short run down towards number 2. The red cap of Alto Belli is nearest the grandstand. A white cap then for Iberico Lord. Impostoire in the same jacket. A green and white cap is level with him. They jump over this. Favvoir was next, and then Only a Matter of Time in the light blue alongside Hansard in the red, white and blue. So coming to the winning post this time round, Luccia, Paul O'Brien, a yellow cap, Move It Like Mini, the best turned out winner, Finn Lambert in light blue and maroon, the leading pair. Keelan Quinn is next, Orange Sleeves on Teddy Blue, the nose-banded Teddy Blue. Then against the running rail is Impostoire, John Joe Neal Jr., Iberico Lord, one of his stablemates, a neck ahead of him though, white cap for Nico de Boinville, and Jonathan Burke, red cap on Alto Belli is wide of those. Danny Mullins next, light blue on Only a Matter of Time. They're coming now towards flight number 3. Favvoir and Harry Skelton, and Niall Houlihan on Hansard in red, white and blue, with Only a Matter of Time at the rear of the field. Downhill on towards number 4, Luccia. A lot of money for her beforehand. She shows out in front with Move It Like Mini. Teddy Blue right in behind him in 3rd place. Iberico Lord, Impostoire and Alto Belli are virtually in line. 4, 5, 6. Also in line behind them, 7, 8, 9, Favvoir, Only a Matter of Time and Hansard. So they're moving down towards Swindley Bottom on the halfway stage of the Betfair Exchange Trophy. It continues to be the mauve and yellow of Luccia, the light blue and maroon of Move It Like Mini, and the green and orange of Teddy Blue, the leading trio. The champagne and black with a red cap of Alto Belli, widest on the course. The green and yellow of Impostoire. The green and yellow with a white cap, Iberico Lord. Pink and brown of Favvoir. Light blue, Only a Matter of Time. Red, white and blue, Hansard. They are past halfway and they're beginning their journey towards home. They remain very tightly bunched. 6 or 7 lengths only between them. They can now see the 4th last. Luccia to Move It Like Mini and Teddy Blue, then Impostoire, Iberico Lord, Hansard motoring up against the inside, the red, white and blue colours as they take the 4th last. Alto Belli behind those. Favvoir is next, Only a Matter of Time is now briefly the back marker. 3rd last coming up, Luccia and Move It Like Mini, touchdown together. Hansard right on their heels, Impostoire, Iberico Lord, ridden along Teddy Blue. Alto Belli on the right with the black sleeves trying to get into it. Favvoir is struggling, as also is Only a Matter of Time. This is the home turn. They have 2 more to jump. Move It Like Mini against the running rail. From the yellow cap of Luccia, the black sleeves, Alto Belli moving into 3rd. Red, white and blue, Hansard. Impostoire is between those. Favvoir is next. Iberico Lord, one from the right, is weakening out of it. They're coming to the 2nd last. Luccia, Alto Belli and Impostoire between them. Move It Like Mini on the extreme left. This is the quartet together. Hansard's within striking distance. Favoir's got a chance also. Iberico Lord beginning to stay on. They move down towards the last. It's Impostoire and Luccia to Alto Belli and Move It Like Mini. Luccia, she's still in front. Impostoire didn't jump it too well in 2nd place. Alto Belli is trying to come through with a challenge. Move It Like Mini behind this. It's Luccia and Paul O'Brien in front. Stablemate Impostoire is bearing down as they race towards the line. Luccia is in front and wins to Impostoire, Alto Belli, Move It Like Mini and Hansard.